Hey everyone, I'm Carson, and today we're going to be baking cookies. The first step is to wash your hands, so make sure to wash your hands before you ever start cooking. Can you tell me what the first step on the instructions is? Now the first thing you need to do is get your butter nice and softened. You can either leave it out for a couple of minutes or put it in the microwave for a couple of seconds and it'll get nice and soft. You should be able to press your finger into it and it'll get a dent like that. Alright, we're gonna throw it in the mixer. Always remember to throw away your trash. What's the next thing I need to do? Alright, now we need 3/4 of a cup of sugar. So if you see the 3/4 here, that means we need to fill up the sugar up to that line. Let's do it. Always make sure you level it out so you know exactly how much there is. This is 3/4 of a cup. Now let's dump it in. Whee! What's the next thing I need to do? Alright, for our next step, we need 3/4 of a cup packed brown sugar. That means we need to pack it in with either a spoon or our hand. We need to shove it in so it's nice and tight in there. Let's try it. There we go, just right. What's the next thing I need to do? What's the next thing I need to do? Alright, the next step, 2 eggs. Now with eggs, I usually like to crack them into a separate bowl, so that way I can make sure there's no eggshells before I put it in with the batter. Egg number 1. Egg number 2. Wow, we got no eggshells. Good job. Alright, now we're gonna add the eggs to the mix. What's the next thing I need to do? What's the next thing I need to do? We need 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Into the mixer it goes. What's the next thing I need to do? One teaspoon of salt. What's the next thing I need to do? Alright, next up we're going to add this vanilla extract. I like to measure my wet ingredients over the mixer, so that way if any of it spills out, it doesn't go on the table. It goes in the mixer. Just right. What's the next thing I need to do? What's the next thing I need to do? Now, for our next step, we need 2 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour. But if you are gluten-free, you can use gluten-free flour for this part. Here's 1 cup. Here's our 2nd cup. And finally, our last 1/4 of a cup. Put it in. What's the next thing I need to do? Alright, for this recipe we need 2 cups of chocolate chips. So let's measure it out. Here's our 1st cup. Putting it in the mixer. Alright, here's our 2nd cup. Add it to the mix. Alright, we're almost there. Turn on the mixer. Yum, look how delicious that looks. What's the next thing I need to do? Alright, this last ingredient is optional and only if you want it, but it's chopped nuts. Now if you're allergic to nuts, obviously don't put in any nuts. But if you like nuts, add it in. It adds a delicious flavor to the cookie. Look at that yummy cookie dough. What's the next thing I need to do? Alright, now before we cook it, we need to preheat our oven to 350 degrees. What's the next thing I need to do? Alright, now it's time to put our cookies on the pan. Now at my family, we have these really cool mats, and you put them on top of the pan so that way the cookies don't stick. Let's put them on. What's the next thing I need to do? Alright, now it's time to scoop. Now, if you don't have one of these, that's perfectly okay. You can use either a spoon or your hand. What's the next thing I need to do? 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 Thanks everyone for your help with my cookies, and I hope you enjoy yours. Bon appetit!